Today on the channel, the Batgirls are out with Stephanie Brown, DC McFarlane, Digital Edition.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another DC Digital unboxing and review. And today, no spoilers here with Batgirl Stephanie Brown edition. But of course, for all your Stephanie Brown edition needs and a whole lot more, hit up DJC Collectibles. Use discount code 8OFFDJC to save 8% off your entire order. Got to get a deal out there. And of course, Batgirl, we've had a few, as we do know. And now we got another one here, Stephanie Brown. A little bit after my reading, of course. She was more spoiler to me. And I remember her briefly as Robin, if I'm not mistaken, as well. So Stephanie Brown, a girl that gets around, I guess. Like a young Beach Boys along the way. But of course, we're going to do this review like we do every other review on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. And from the Batgirls. Oh, it's a team of Batgirls right there. A little bit of a 89 Batman logo is what I always think of with the yellow and black attack. No, not Striper, Todd McFarlane. Looking good in the purple here. Of course, DC digital packaging on this one. We've seen that before as well. 22 points of articulation, 12 and up. Batgirl Stephanie Brown on the side, nothing too wild. And then on the back, there she is, fighting crime in a future time, like young cops, I guess. But looking good. 14 and up here, you 13-year-olds, you can't handle this. 14, just concentrate on getting your learner's permit. That's what I'm going to tell you 14-year-olds to do. There you go. See you later, shuffle. Goodbye. And then always interesting how the cards are locked down in the digital ones. They put the twist ties on the cards there. They don't want them going anywhere, I guess. These digital cards are very important, as we do know. See you later right off the screen. Goodbye. And, of course, see you later. Goodbye. See you later, goodbye. And then DC digital stands. Seen it before. We'll see it again. You do got the DC digital card here, of course. It's like a lottery ticket is what you do. You get your quarter out, and you piece that out, you put the code in online, and then you get the digital edition to this. Still hasn't caught on with me. Maybe I'm just not at the age bracket to catch on with the digital collectibles. It's just not something I'm looking for, but apparently you can go into your digital world and you can sell your digital figures to other people. Maybe that's a good way to make some money back. Wouldn't it be wild if the digital ones sold for like 50 bucks or something and all of a sudden I have all this money, but then it's like crypto money or something I don't understand and don't deal with? Who knows? Who knows? First world problems, I guess. Batgirl's on the front right here. Batgirl, real name, Stephanie Brown. As Batgirl, Stephanie fought crime on her college campus at Gotham University. I did something very similar at Iowa State University once upon a time. I was fighting crime out there. I was putting bat masks on everybody, Todd. You know what I was up to. It was a wild times, with the help of her own oracle of sorts, computer expert Proxy, thanks to a grant from Batman Inc., Batgirl set up shop in her own Batcave, like hideout, she called the Firewall. Technology. There it is once again. So there's Stephanie Brown doing Stephanie Brown things as Batgirl. Purple, an interesting color, of course. Reminds me of Barney the dinosaur, one of the most famous dinosaurs of all time. I don't know about that. But I think I did see Barney in the new Jurassic Park movie as an Easter egg hidden in the shrubbage and stuff. When they were in that big grassy field, I swear I saw Barney back there. I think they did that as a little bit of Easter egg. And I don't know if anybody else saw that besides me. Go watch the movie again. Maybe you'll see it too. Who knows? But there we go. Getting old Stephanie. Don't call her Steph. Of course, like a young Stephanie Tanner once upon a time from, of course, Full House. Here we go. Man, super sticky tape, Todd McFarlane. Some of the stickiest tape I've ever seen today, for sure. And oh my gosh, even taped on here. Why wouldn't it be? And then it's just everywhere. It's tape. All right, we're getting there. Bear with me. See you later. Goodbye. All right, let's get down to Stephanie Brown Batgirl. We got the big Batarang right here in gold. We've seen this one multiple times over the years. Seeing it again right there. Stephanie Brown, of course. And then we do got the little grappling hook right here. Of course, hard plastic rope is what we got. And then you got the anchor up top. She's climbing the building. Old school Burt Ward style is what she's doing. Silver and black attack on this one here. And that is it for accessories. But now we're diving into Stephanie Brown here. An interesting take on Batgirl, of course. Purple and black attack riding strong on this one here. You don't see a lot of purple and black, so it'll definitely stand out in the collection. Blonde hair going on, of course. Got the ponytail in the back looking very nice. Got some strands down in the front. Got the mask over the front right there. I guess this was her during COVID times, possibly. Who knows what she's up to. Got two eyes going on. Got two ears. We're not sure on the mouth. We're suspect on the mouth, at least. Got a dirty wash to the blonde hair as well. Got a little purple hair tie. And then the hair does have articulation on it. So shout out to articulated hair, of course. We do got the hood up over the top. Love that there's wire around the front, of course, with the hood. You can have it way down for a little extra mysterious look there. Nice soft goods, of course, cape and hood on here. Wired cape in there. You know that's the hits I want to be played with. A nice light cape for her. Of course, smaller female. She needs a lighter cape. She doesn't need a heavy-duty wire cape for her. So this gets the job done just fine, if you ask me. Looking good with the Batman logo, or I guess in this case, Batgirl logo right there in the chest in purple. Looking nice. Black sleeves down to the purple forearm guards, the purple gloves, purple belt, purple boots, purple shin guards, all that kind of fun stuff going on. Arms do go all the way around for us. You got a butterfly in there, bicep cut, double jointed, pinned elbows. Yes, pinned. Gripping hand over here. I guess I should say trigger hands on both hands over here. Hands back and forth, side to side. Head back and forth, side to side, up and down. Hula hoop up top plus traditional waist. Big old Stephanie Brown splits if you do need it. She can also go for the Jonathan Brandis sidekick if need be right there. Legs go up. Double jointed pinned knees once again. And then you get the ankles up, down, back, forth, side to side, up, down. Plus the toe articulation. Never forget the toe articulation. And she should fit on a McFarlane Toys digital stand. I got to figure out what Batman to put her with. And Lord knows we got enough Batmans from McFarlane Toys. There's got to be a Batman that matches this one. I've probably already opened it on the channel already as well. But not a bad piece of business. I was actually a little bit down in, I don't know about down in the dumps, but down on this Stephanie Brown edition. I'm like, I'm not really familiar with her time as Batgirl. Don't know if I really like this one. And then, of course, new shiny toy gets me. But actually, out of the package, this one is pretty fun. A little looseness in the legs. I do notice that. Not terrible, but a little looseness there. But this cape hood combination really brings it home in a good head sculpt. I like the head, I like the mysteriousness of the mask going on there. Accessories, so-so, but not a bad piece of business here. Better than I anticipated it to be. And that's always a good thing. Always like to get new characters on the shelf as well as we build out a DC universe, a DC multiverse, Todd McFarlane. So there it is. Stephanie Brown, Batgirl. What's your guys' thoughts? What's your gals' thoughts out there? Let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bells. We got videos every single day and then some. We got even more content. Yes, it's true. There's more content to be had, and it's over on Patreon and YouTube channel memberships. Your best way to support the channel, plus plenty of bonus content over there. Check it out if you have not already. And while you're at it, check out my weekly podcast. My wife, Angie, and I break it all down each and every single Tuesday. It is The Kyle Peterson Show. Available wherever podcasts are found with video cast on YouTube. Check it out if you have not already. Give it an old 5-star review, of course. Sir Paul64 on the X, _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, Instagram, TikTok, and of course, TheKylePetersonShow at gmail.com. So for Batgirls, McFarlane, Stephanie Brown, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.
Are we gonna dance or are we gonna play?